So here we have it, the world's first reveal of GFX-r. R standing for rectangular system, and the reason we call it rectangular is essentially because we've taken the standard GFX design and removed the corner segments.
Absolutely, and the reason why we've removed those corners and used TMS in their track management switch in their replacement is because we're limited. When we have a clothoid bend, we're limited to 7 poles, which again limits the force. And then when we have larger segments, our 22.5 degree in the PRT2 segments, we're limited to 10 poles. So really, we've taken this to another level with the benefits, or another benefit of track management switch.
Yeah, so by removing those constraints, and of course this is all customer driven, isn't it, Dan?
Absolutely.
We're looking at moving GFX and XTS into new areas, new capabilities. So the new, longer, larger mover gives us a much higher payload. We're talking about payloads of up to sort of 30 to 40 kilograms that can be placed on this mover. The mover body is much bigger, so it's stiffer, capable of taking far higher loads, and also process forces, crucially.
Yeah.
And when you think about the complications mechanically, on the existing mover, any sort of process forces would have to be removed from the mover body. And technically, that's quite challenging. With this design of mover, we can take comfortably up to 1,500 newtons of press force directly on the mover, because it's a much more stable design. It's centralized over both the rail system and the magnets, and that gives us a lot more capability.
Absolutely. So again, for this particular mover with the 20 poles, that gives us about 400 newtons peak force. Okay, so it's a simple multiplication, but we could go higher. And also, if we go longer, you're thinking, I'll need a bigger track management switch. That's not a problem. We can change that. We've already done larger or wider track management switches, so we could even make a mover twice this size, giving us 800 peak newtons of force. Really, there's no limit. And also, we can have different numbers of tracks. So although we're talking about a rectangular system, that's generally what our customers have in the assembly process industry. But there's nothing to stop us having different tracks for different processes or quality inspection, et cetera, and then bringing them back to a main circuit.
Yeah, so this is a highly configurable design. We can go, we've got the horizontal switch, but we can also go vertically. We can extend, we can do lengths of sort of 150 meters, 300 plus movers. So it's really sort of, again, extending the capability and capacity of GFX and XTS.
Absolutely. It's all based on solid designs, really. So we're just extending that know-how into new areas.
Really looking forward to seeing new applications and what we can do with this technology.